Welcome to Bonds Global News. In the fifth phase of India's Lok Sabha elections, voters from 49 constituencies spanning 6 states and 2 union territories are exercising their democratic right today. This phase holds significant importance as it will determine the electoral fate of several prominent leaders, including former Congress President Rahul Gandhi, Union Ministers Rajnath Singh and Smriti Irani. Among the key battlegrounds is Uttar Pradesh Amethi, where Smriti Irani faces Rahul Gandhi's loyalist Kishori Lal Sharma in a hotly contested battle. Meanwhile, in Maharashtra, Union Minister Piyush Goyal is contesting from Mumbai North against Congress Bhushan Patil. Rajnath Singh, the candidate from Lucknow, seeks a third term, while the Shiv Sena-ruled Mumbai presents intriguing contests, with Ujjwal Nikam facing off in Mumbai North Central and the coastal-related projects becoming a significant issue. Today's voting is pivotal, with voter turnout expected to play a crucial role in shaping the political landscape, particularly in these contested constituencies.
I'm currently a volunteer at IIMU1. To answer your question, what we can do is to involve youth more into voting. We can, collaborate with various organizations. Also, make sure that, on social media is where you can, because there is where the Gen Z is, more active. It also says that, 76% of the Gen Z people are active on Instagram. So, going on social media and, just letting them know that voting is important and, giving the importance to the youth is very important.
I am Divyam and I recently completed my 12th board examinations. The issues which the youth currently faces is, the main issue is the unemployment in the country, wherein the people who are above 18 and below 24, they do not get the right opportunities to do their internship or build their work profile. So the government should ensure that more and more opportunities are created for the youth of the nation, especially the people between the age bracket of 18 to 24, so that they get something to go and build their profile.
I'm Garima Wadhwani and I'm a volunteer at IIMUN. So what kind of job? Basically jobs in tech, because nowadays tech pays a lot. So if the government increases jobs in tech and something like that, then there may be a lot of job opportunities in geological section, because nowadays previously when people used to think about educating their children, there were like 2-3 options: engineering, medical. But now they have a lot of options, like they previously also had, but now they are more aware. So there's entrepreneurship, there is again geological sector, quality, there are a lot of other fields. So I guess government and parents as well, they should educate their children that there are a lot of possibilities, and just medical sector or just engineering won't give you as much money as an entrepreneur would earn.
Thank you for choosing BGN channel. Stay tuned, like and subscribe.